Hey guys, it's Briggs from KidsDrummingLessons.com, and today we're doing a lesson on stick tricks. And you can find a lot of lessons on stick tricks on YouTube, but they don't really tell you how to apply the stick tricks on drums, which is pretty weird. So that's what I'm going to do today. But if you can't do this, the 6-stroke roll, then this lesson is not for you, and go practice your drumming. Let's start off with our first stick trick, which is the stick twirl. A lot of drummers know how to use this, but they don't use it in their drumming, which is pretty weird, because why would you learn it if you're not going to use it? That's just my thinking. So if you don't know how to do the stick twirl, you hold your stick in between your pointer finger and your middle finger. Then you loosen your grip so it kind of rolls back. And then you catch it with your 2 fingers. So, when you use it in the groove, you substitute your when you want to stick twirl, you substitute your right hand, since it's coming out here to twirl, you substitute your right hand for your left hand when your right hand should be hitting the hi-hat. So it's like, hey left hand, you want to substitute? I'm going out for dinner. Can you babysit my kids? Yeah. Which basically means, can you hit the hi-hat? Yeah, I can. And like I just did, I was twirling it at the side of my head, and that's bad because the crowd sees it like that, and that's not impressive. It looks like a sideways tornado. But when you twirl in front of your face, when you can see it, the crowd can see it. So when you can see it, the crowd can see it. When you can't see it, the crowd can't see it. Simple as pie. If you're a beginner and you're not really good at this, just do 1 stick twirl. And go as slow as you can, and then build your speed up. Well, as slow as you want to go. And once you really mastered that, and it's pretty cool, you can do a double stick twirl, which is one of my favorite stick tricks. What I did is I did 2 kicks in my groove. That groove. And every time I kicked, I did a twirl. Not with the hi-hat, because I'm doing quarter notes. That is pretty sick, and if you do that in front of your friends and stuff, they're going to think that's pretty cool. And even yourself is going to think that's pretty cool. Now we have number 2. For number 2, you need 2 things: a drum set and a lot of sticks. Because I drop these sticks everywhere, because this stuff is hard. Let's get started. This is what it looks like. So basically what I'm doing is I'm pulling my stick over to my ear, and once I'm halfway there, I'm kind of letting it roll, basically flip, and then I catch it. But it's not a full flip like that. It's a half flip, and when you know you did a half flip, you should end up with the opposite side of your stick. So when you do that in a groove, you should catch the stick the same time you have your hi-hat and your kick. So a way to practice that is to just and be careful to watch your stick, because I just look at the place that I want my stick to go and it never goes there. So watch your stick. That's going to help you a lot. So just practice it. And what you do is when you feel like you have that, just do the real thing. Another way you can use this, which looks kind of cool, is you do your stick flip, and this is kind of like how you practice it. You just stop. And then, instead of going back to your groove, you crash, and then throw it down with two hands. That is pretty cool. And also what you can do with it is you can go off the ride, which is kind of easier for me because it's easy to track down the stick. And you can do it off the crash. I hope you guys liked the lesson, and if you guys are watching this from YouTube, please go to kidsdrumminglessons.com. We're posting a new free lesson every week, and if you guys are watching, if you guys want to leave a comment or question, click the title of the lesson, and there will be a comment box. Leave your comment or question. I'll read the comment or question in the next lesson and give you a shout out. So until the next lesson, peace out, potato fish jelly beans.